Hold on, bro. Don't do it yet. Come on now. You're tripping. 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 All right, bro. You ready? I'm back. I'm back.
Backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
This is Gibbs on second down. Space on the right. He's got room. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit.
Bro, ice me out. Ain't that a bitch, bro?
Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Not a lot of energy exerted. Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's White on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing right away. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
37-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Moves away from one. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Caught near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. We're inside the 1. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 19.
McCarthy on the sneak. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
I think I could see that sideline considering the challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Jones, and he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown.
Vikings.
No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find an aggressive call on 2nd.
Play action here with Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jameer Gibbs. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Goff looking to throw. It's 3rd and 1. Escape trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Looking to return from the 29. He's brought down before the return gets far.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has his man. That's their rookie from Oregon. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. He brings it in. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call a gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Chattanooga there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's all hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Looking now from the gun. That's caught at the 4. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
That's a situation, may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards. It's still some work to do to get that first down.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. And this time they're going to get 2 before we can get that pass away. He goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. A 49-yarder in front of him here. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it could set the table for more.
20. Super.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. This one's caught. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 180. Hold on. Check.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Super. 180. Obama.
Out of the shotgun. Gone.
Yes.
It's incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he missed it. It's no good. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Vikings beginning their drive here. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, it's a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Off to the air now. Screen here for Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback will be upset with that first down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
DC.
Gibbs now from the gun. That run good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Black 20. Super 66. Tiger.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That one complete to St. Brown. This gets the 1st and more. Still fighting forward. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
180.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take the lead just before halftime.
Oh, my boy. Hey, oh, my boy.
They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk.
That's
And it turns
crazy.
out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time,
Them niggas
you
fucking
also
right
force
there.
the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's White on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First and 10, it's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Now it's McCarthy. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on these stud tight ends, that's big time.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
Good first half, my boy. Good first half. Crazy first half. Good first half.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's White on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. McCarthy throwing here. Running a screen now for Jones. He'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Gain of 12.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And that's good for a gain of 5. Herbie Joseph up for the stop.
And okay, it's plays like that It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
This entire play, Case, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Back to the air, McCarthy. And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Got you 120.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, 5.
Let's go.
Turbo's out.
From the gun, Goff. It's Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Goff now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this 2nd half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
The Lions readying for the punt. guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. 1979 Broncos. 19 sight.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits his running back. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit.
And the Lions are there to bring him down. That sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
I think his decision-making were to check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. They send a man in motion. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Minnesota lined up in punt formation.
Baby girl, please stop.
He wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Buying some time left. Brought in. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that gives the Lions the first.
I think that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Hey, Shell! 180!
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Hey, 76! 76! 76! 17! 17!
Shotgun snap here to go. A quick slant. Here's Laporta. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Listen. Like 20! We're good.
Looking to throw. It's on target to Williams. And he is well clear on that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry
Mommy, you don't.
between the two of them.
To take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal.
Here goes tonight. 180.
Hey, switch!
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal.
Second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here goes tonight. 180.
Here's Gong. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
11.
He's back to throw. He's in trouble, and they bring it down again. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions going for the win here. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. This from 35 yards away. That one is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. That's on some of those guys who were out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Here's White on the return. Pretty solid field
Hudson,
position.
get over there and get on
He's
that.
tackled at the 29.
You guys.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Vikings out of the hurry-up. Need everyone back to the line.
And the Vikings.
He is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. He'll look to throw it.
Dude, how's the big game so fucking
That sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is second and long. Setting up to pass. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. The Vikings call a timeout, so it'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here's McCarthy on first and 10. Same guy. Here's Hawkinson again. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. Running in the red zone. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry. Vikings out of the hurry-up. Need everyone back to the line.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. A quick throw, swatted away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that brings up third and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Fuck, I called the wrong play.
Close to a stand here, partner. Need a stop on this third and goal. Tight end in motion left. Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
Had the fucking wrong player.
Windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they tied this up.
Fuck!
The moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, he delivers.
This return starts at the 5. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Five.
On first down, it's gone. Catch made left side by Laporta. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick first down, and he freezes that clock. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
180. Two.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff.
Okay, I was gonna say, bro, come on, man. Give me a pick.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Louis.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Trying to link up with his back, David Montgomery. So now it's going to be third and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Like 20. Merlin. Super 1. Hey, that's my man. I got him. Push. Is that?
Looking to throw it. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Nice
No!
ball here. He'll get under this fair catch at the 9.
Hey, respect, bro. Hey, respect, bro. Hey, respect, bro.
And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Fields this one at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield threat. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Sack for 14.
Well, the offense is certainly moving on the right track so far in past years for a potential game-winning touchdown. But let's not forget, Brock, the other side will get a chance to answer no matter what happens on this opening series.
Yep, and that response is something for their defense to worry about. All these 11 gentlemen need to do is continue the steady progress downfield and getting that opening first down. So critical to any possession, but even more so in overtime. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
76! Shell! What's up?
Here he is on 2nd and inches. And they get to him again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
First drive of overtime and a little risk of stalling out now. Got to get 4 here on 3rd down.
120! Hardball! Tiger!
From the gun, gone.
Let's go!
Forcing it to the slant, it's intercepted. And the Vikings surprise them with the interception. And now have a chance to win this game. We all know you want that ball first in overtime, Brock. You get the chance to dictate how this period starts.
Had to be one, bro.
What a stunning turn of events now as that
One else had to
interception
do
gives
it.
the other team
One
a
else had
chance
to
to win
do
it
it.
all right here.
Such a two-sided coin, right? Offensively, just cannot happen. But defensively, you know exactly what those defenders are saying to their buddies running on the field. Go do it. We'll finish. We'll finish that pick in this game, and let's go second.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the shotgun, McCarthy.
I'm trying.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks
Game it
are
over.
so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
That's crazy.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. To throw.
TJ, bro, I got all the fucking abilities. That's crazy as fuck, bro. They got all the fucking come on.
Tight coverage like that. Gotta manufacture a better look.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
White 20.
Bam!
Value 1.
Back to work after throwing the pick. This one to Williams out left side. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35.
You okay?
They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's good. For the Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
17. 17. 17. Hey, 76. 76.
What you need?
Value
You
3.
need-
Value 3. Done.
Shotgun snap here to go. Cut out left.
Huh?
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about
Hmm?
any situation. They take away the deeper options.
Yeah, what else?
There's their consistent source of positive yardage,
Ha.
the trusty tight end.
Hmm?
Out of the shotgun. Gone. Throwing the out route complete. And he has that first down before stopping the clock. Just under 30 seconds left to work with.
And the Lions, first down.
Go.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
No. Well, no, go to Walmart. Go to.
Again, Goff. Hits him on the out route. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT.
He specializes
Hold
in
on.
salvaging broken plays
Hold
out
on,
of the
hold
backfield,
on.
but even
Don't
he
go
couldn't
no.
get
Hold on.
anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line for second down.
We go to the 20. The bomb. 12. Done.
He's going to throw again. Gone. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kind of a curious call there, Kate, because the passing game, it's not worked real well for them in regulation, and that operation, that wasn't good enough either.
Tonight. White 20. What's that?
Throwing now. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds.
I need to
remaining.
pick there. These guys just hold me. You're about to fucking tie.
And that brings up
I'm
fourth and
so
long.
fucking hurt right now, babe. Babe, I'm so hurt right now. We're about to fucking tie.
Eyes are going, and you got to react
Ah.
to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No, it ain't a tie. We got one more.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Finds him on the crossing route. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a
Take
game.
it out.
A lot of times
I
it's for
don't
short
think it is.
yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
As the open man downfield. And he's going to get this to the
It's
opposing
the first
41.
one, right? Are these songs not scored?
So overtime, a defensive battle, Brock. Didn't even see a
Wow,
field
good
goal
shit, bro.
go through. And in the end, even after some bonus football, this one's going to finish in a tie. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everybody.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. No. Move on again. No pitching. No pitching. Hold on. I want to check something. Homie. What? Homie. Damn, we are fucking tired. I just stopped this. Never.
Sir, mister.
I'm just gonna get laugh. He's talking crazy. I appreciate you guys coming out here watching. You guys have yourself a blessed night. Happy Halloween and Merry Christmas.